So I've had this high lift jack here for quite some time, and I've always wanted to mount it in the back of the Bronco here, and bought this nice loc-rac bracket here a lot of years ago, and I misplaced it, and I was looking for something in the attic the other day, and I found it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to mount it today. Oh yeah, Bronco Carl 92 here. Alright, so let's get this package opened up, and we'll read the instructions, and we'll see what we have to do. Okay, so we're going to go for the horizontal mounting, and it shows to put this on the side rail, which I guess we'd have to do anyway, considering that the seat runs along the front rail of the bed. And maybe the first thing I should do is measure the jack. So the jack is 15 3/4 inches long, or tall. And let's see how long this bed rail is. It's 51 1/4. Well, it's going to be cutting it kind of close. Oh, phone's ringing. Hold on. Okay, so look these directions over. I don't know, they're a little bit confusing to me, but this is the hook plate here that this actually goes in the foot of the jack, and then this is the other plate that curls over and locks it in place. Actually even comes with a lock. Interesting. So they basically want you to put this 2 inches from the edge of the bed. Can't really do that. I'm going to have to butt it all the way up because of the length of the jack. And the fact that this is a short box. Really, I mean, Broncos are short. So now in the instructions here, it says to center this plate and to center this plate, but the holes, there's 4 holes in this guy and there's only 2 holes in this guy, so I'm not really sure how they mean center. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to install the hook first, and then we'll figure out where this guy goes. Sounds good to me. So the funny thing is there's 4 holes in here, but I think I just figured that out because if you mount it this way or this way, they only give you enough bolts for 2 for each. So let me get in there and mark them and get a drill, and we'll get going. Alright, so I also did change out the hardware store variety grade 2 bolts for some grade 5. It's got to go something like this. Maybe we need to remove Okay, so we had a slight change of plans. You can see the 2 holes at the top of the screen there. That's where I put the bracket originally, and I just did not like the way the jack sat there. So the lower holes that you can see, probably about midpoint of the screen, there's no holes there yet. That's actually just magic marker. That's actually where I'm going to put the bracket. Then I'm going to have to mount the other part of the jack about over here, and of course the second part is the clamp piece that that we have. Or is it? There it is on the jack. It doesn't really fit flat, so we're going to take that little U-channel right there, and I'm going to weld that actually onto that clamp piece. So I'm going to take this other guy here, I'm going to mount that, and then we're going to work on getting that other piece fitted and welded. Okay, so I put the front mount in, and I just have the thing hanging here, and I'm just going to open up these holes to 3/8 inch with a unibit. So this bracket's going to sit here, and then I'm going to weld this bracket to that bracket. Should be nice. Just need to figure out where that's going to be. So we'll take the paint off of this and give it a quick weld, and we'll come back. Okay, so we got the bracket in place now. It's welded, painted. I just have to reach under there and tighten up the bolts. Since I don't have a helper, I had a clamp a vice grip on here. Okay. So this goes on the inside here, I believe. Lift the jack into place. Pretty good. I like it. And finally, oh good, made in China, my favorite. I don't mean that, by the way. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, so there we go. All done. It's in place. It's nice and firm. I guess we'll see once we go for a ride if it bounces out of that spot or not. So that's it. So until the next time, from Bronco Carl 92, thanks for watching.